Hey, my child. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss any of the messages I have prepared for you. Now listen closely, for I am speaking directly to your heart. My child, listen closely, for I am speaking to you in this moment of quiet, in this space between breaths. The winds that have been swirling around your life are not chaos, they are the signs of movement. You have felt unsettled because I am shifting you, and the ground beneath you is preparing for new roots. You are moving, not only in place but in purpose, and though you cannot yet see the full picture, I have already painted it with colors that have never faded. You have prayed, you have waited, you have wept in hidden corners, asking me when, asking me how. I tell you now, the season of stillness has fulfilled its purpose. The silence was never my absence, it was my preparation. I was shaping the soil of your heart, softening it so that when the seed of destiny was planted, it could grow without resistance. You are moving because the ground where you stood can no longer contain the harvest I have planned for you. Do not fear what looks unfamiliar. The unknown is not your enemy, it is my canvas. I am painting before you a place filled with light, with peace, with doors that open easily because I have gone ahead of you to unlock them. The picture of where you are moving is not only a location in the world, it is a landscape of grace, a space where your heart will breathe again. You have walked through nights where the stars seemed to hide, but I was counting each tear, each sigh, each moment you chose to believe even when you saw nothing. Those were the building stones of your new foundation. The faith you practiced in the dark will be the lamp that lights your steps in the days ahead. My child, I have seen how you tried to make peace in places where your spirit no longer fit. You tried to stay because you feared change might bring loss. But I tell you, nothing that belongs to you and my will can ever be lost. The things, people, and dreams that could not stay were never your punishment, they were my mercy, clearing the way for what is better, higher, more aligned with who you are becoming. You are moving because your spirit outgrew the room you were in. You are moving because your prayers were heard. You are moving because your time has come. I know you've been asking for a sign, a confirmation that this shift is truly mine. Here is that sign: peace will rest upon your decision like dew upon morning grass. You will feel a quiet certainty that no human reasoning can provide. Doors will open with ease, and the timing will feel so divine that you will say, "This can only be God." That is how you will know that I am leading. The place you are moving to, see it not just with your eyes, but with your heart. It is a place of renewal. You will find beauty in simplicity, joy in small beginnings, and companionship with souls who see the light within you. There will be laughter again, the kind that doesn't carry the weight of yesterday. Do not look back, my child. Lot's wife looked back and turned into salt because her heart was still tied to what I was calling her to leave. You, however, are not meant to freeze in the past, you are meant to flourish in the future. The memories that hurt you will lose their sting in the warmth of the new season I am bringing. I am not only relocating you, I am rebuilding you. The cracks that life left in your faith are being filled with gold, like the way artisans mend broken pottery into something even more precious. You will not be fragile, you will be radiant. People will look at you and see my fingerprints on your life, and you will know that even the breaking was part of my making. The picture of your new place is drawn in peace. You will wake without the heaviness that once met you each morning. You will walk into rooms that feel like promise. You will breathe in the air of freedom. Every corner will carry a sense of blessing, not because of the walls or the landscape, but because I will be there with you. Where my presence rests, there is always fullness of joy. You have felt forgotten, but I never left you. You thought I was silent, but I was speaking in ways your heart could not yet hear. I spoke through the closing of old chapters, through the delay that forced you to strengthen your faith, through the disappointments that purified your motives. Now, my voice comes clearly, not as thunder but as a whisper that brings peace. Move forward. It's time. You will find that what once intimidated you will now inspire you. The obstacles that seemed impossible will part like the Red Sea before you, because I have commanded them to move. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead lives within you, and that power is pushing back every darkness that tries to hold you still. My child, when I say you're moving, I do not only mean a change of address. I mean your spirit is moving from fear to faith, from survival to abundance, from waiting to walking. You are crossing over, not as the same person who entered the wilderness, but as one who has learned to trust in the unseen. There will be moments where you feel the trembling of transition, but remember, even the earth trembles before breakthrough. Do not mistake shaking for instability. It is often the signal that foundations are being strengthened. I am aligning every piece, every detail, every divine connection to fulfill what I have spoken over you. You will not have to strive to make this happen. I am the mover. You are the vessel. Let go of trying to control how the pieces fit. Your role is to stay open, obedient, and anchored in me. I will take care of the rest. You asked for a picture of the place. Look now with your spirit's eyes. See the light spilling across open fields. See doors flung wide. Hear laughter in rooms filled with peace. Feel the rhythm of new beginnings, the sound of grace breathing through your days. This is not a fantasy, it is the reality I am unfolding. You are not walking into uncertainty, you are walking into promise. Trust me with the timing. Trust me with the route. Even detours are divine when I am guiding your steps. Do not rush, but do not hesitate. Move when peace speaks, even if your mind trembles. I will steady you. My child, every time you said yes to me in the dark, you wrote a line of light in your destiny. Those lines are now converging into a radiant path, and I am inviting you to step upon it. You will look back one day and see how every closed door was mercy, every delay was protection, every heartbreak was redirection. You are moving because I have prepared a table for you in the presence of your enemies, and now I am leading you to sit and eat in peace. No weapon formed against you shall prosper in this new land. You will be surrounded by favor as a shield. When you enter this new place, remember to bring gratitude, for it will keep your heart soft. Remember to bring humility, for it will keep you teachable. Remember to bring love, for it will keep you radiant. These are the treasures that will make your new dwelling overflow with light. The winds are shifting, my child. The sound you hear is not the end, it is the beginning. The chapter turning is the sound of my pen writing your next miracle. You are moving, and all of heaven rejoices at your obedience. My child, as you take your first steps toward what I have prepared, know this: every step of obedience shakes the kingdom of darkness. You may not see the ripples, but in the unseen, your yes releases waves of light. The enemy tried to convince you that nothing was changing, that your prayers were lost in the silence, but I tell you the truth: the moment you spoke my name in faith, the heavens began to move on your behalf. Angels were dispatched, pathways were cleared, and time itself began to bend toward your purpose. You have not been delayed, you have been divinely timed. I have hidden you, not to punish you, but to protect what I placed inside you. The hidden seasons have not been wasted, they have been wombs of transformation. You are emerging, and the world will see the radiance of what I have been shaping in secret. Do you remember the moments you thought would break you? Those moments were not your undoing, they were your remaking. I allowed the pressure, the disappointment, the uncertainty, because they drew you closer to me. You learned that peace is not found in circumstances, but in my presence. And now that you have built your home in me, you will never be homeless, no matter where I send you. When I say you are moving, I am not only changing your surroundings, I am expanding your capacity to carry my glory. You will walk into rooms that once intimidated you, and instead of shrinking, you will shine. The favor upon your life will open doors that no effort could force open. But remember, favor is not for fame, it is for function. I am calling you to be a vessel, a light, a carrier of my love into places that have long been forgotten by hope. Do not compare your journey to others. The route I have chosen for you is precise and personal. I do not lead my children through the same path, for I know what each heart needs to learn, what each soul must leave behind. You are not behind, you are right on time. Every delay was a safeguard. Every redirection was mercy wearing disguise. You have asked me, Lord, why does it hurt to leave? And I say to you, it hurts because your heart has roots. But when I transplant you, I take those roots with care. You will not lose what is true, you will carry it with you into fertile soil. What you leave behind is not rejection, it is completion. The work in that place is done, and now the assignment shifts. You will notice small confirmations that you are on the right path. Conversations that seem random will echo your prayers. Dreams will come alive again. Even numbers, signs, and songs will carry my whisper, go forward. This is how I remind you that you are seen, that I am in the details. The picture of the place you are moving to, see it again with your heart's eyes. It is not only a destination, it is a revelation. The air there feels lighter because the weight you've been carrying won't follow you. The atmosphere will be charged with purpose. You will feel inspiration return like wind in your lungs. You will wake with clarity, and even the ordinary moments will shimmer with meaning. I am sending people ahead of you, hearts who will recognize my light in you before you even speak. They will not compete with your calling, they will complement it. Some will walk with you for a season, others for a lifetime, but each will play a role in unfolding the next chapter. You will know them by the peace they bring, by the ease in their spirit, by the way they point you back to me. My child, when you step into this new place, guard your peace like treasure. Not every battle deserves your energy. Some storms are sent only to distract. When conflict arises, look for my presence before you react. I will teach you when to speak, when to stay silent, and when to simply let my peace do the fighting. You are moving into a place of overflow, not because of your striving, but because you have learned surrender. The currency of this new season is not effort, it is trust. The more you rest in me, the more I will multiply your fruit. What once took years will now happen swiftly, for you are aligned with divine timing. I am removing the residue of the old season from your heart. The bitterness that clung to your memories is being washed away. You will think of what once hurt you and feel only gratitude. That is the sign of healing, when the memory remains, but the pain no longer does. You will find yourself smiling for no reason, singing without trying, laughing without fear. That joy is not random, it is resurrection. I am resurrecting the parts of you that grief tried to bury. Every place that felt barren will bloom. Every dream that felt dead will stir again. There is no need to fear what you don't yet understand. My plans are to prosper you, to give you a hope and a future. You will not miss what I have for you, for my hand is upon you and your steps are ordered. Even when it feels like detours, you are still on the path of destiny. I have placed angels around you to guard this transition. You are not moving alone. You will feel their presence in moments of uncertainty, a sudden calm, a timely encounter, an unexplainable peace. That is how you will know that heaven walks with you. When you arrive at the place I have prepared, take a deep breath and say, Lord, this is it. You will know. The peace will be undeniable. You will not need to force it. You will feel my presence resting there, and your heart will find its home. Do not look for perfection in the new place, look for my presence. It may not look grand at first, but watch what I will do through your faithfulness. I specialize in turning small beginnings into great testimonies. You will see it grow, flourish, and multiply because I am in it. Your story is entering a new chapter, one written not in striving but in grace. The world will look and say, how did this happen so suddenly? But you will know, it was years of hidden obedience, years of trusting me when nothing made sense. Suddenly does not mean quickly, it means finally. I am proud of you, my child. You didn't give up when quitting would have been easier. You held on to faith, even when you had no proof. That endurance has built a strength in you that will carry you through every new season. You are not fragile anymore, you are fortified. This move is not random. It is divine alignment. The coordinates were written long before you were born. Every experience, every lesson, every heartbreak was a step on the map leading you here. Nothing was wasted. Every moment had meaning, even the ones that felt like loss. Now, lift your eyes. The horizon is brighter than you think. The next doors are already swinging open. What I promised you is closer than you realize. Keep your heart open, your hands lifted, and your eyes fixed on me. You are moving, my child. And I am moving with you. My child, every step you take toward the place I have prepared for you is a step into my favor. You may feel the weight of uncertainty, the pull of old fears, but know this, I am with you. I am not distant. I am not waiting to see if you make it. I am moving ahead of you, preparing the path, clearing the obstacles, and lighting your way. Even when the road seems hidden or the signs unclear, trust that every turn is orchestrated by me. You will find that as you move, the burdens you carried in the old season begin to fall away. What once felt heavy will feel light. What once chained you will release you. Your heart, my child, is being lifted into the rhythm of freedom. The chains of doubt, anxiety, and fear are breaking, and in their place, I am planting courage, clarity, and peace. Do not be afraid of the new faces, the new spaces, the new responsibilities that await you. They are not threats, they are invitations. They are doors that I have opened for you so that you may step fully into the life I have designed. You are not moving into emptiness, you are moving into abundance, into alignment, into purpose. Every moment of hesitation will fade in the brightness of what I am bringing. The picture of your new place is vivid, even if your eyes cannot yet see it fully. Feel it in your spirit, a place of rest, a place of creativity, a place where your dreams are not limited by past failures or present fears. This is a land of promise, a land where your faith becomes action, and your action becomes testimony. You are moving toward joy that does not depend on circumstances but flows from my presence with you. Remember, my child, that movement is not just external. It is internal. You are moving from confusion to clarity, from waiting to walking, from uncertainty to understanding. Every part of your being is being prepared to receive what I have in store. Your mind, your heart, and your spirit are all aligning with the vision I have placed within you. Do not cling to what you are leaving behind. It may feel familiar, but familiarity can be a cage. I am calling you out, calling you upward, calling you forward. Look ahead, not back. The new place will not only meet your needs but exceed your expectations. I am the God of exceeding, of multiplying, of bringing light where darkness once prevailed. As you move, you will notice confirmations. Small signs, gentle nudges, unexpected encouragements, these are my whispers to remind you that you are on the right path. Do not ignore them. Pay attention to the moments that make your heart flutter with hope, the encounters that leave you inspired, the doors that open without effort. These are my markers along the journey, assuring you that you are moving in alignment with me. I am moving your relationships, your opportunities, and your resources to match the new season. People who were obstacles will fade, people who are blessings will draw near. Doors that were closed in the past will swing wide open. Opportunities will come not because you demanded them, but because I am orchestrating them. You are moving into favor, into alignment, into destiny. Do not fear the unknown. I am the one who goes before you. I know every corner, every shadow, every hidden challenge. Nothing is hidden from my eyes. Even when the path seems uncertain, it is fully known to me, and I will guide your steps with unwavering precision. Trust me to lead, and you will never stumble. You will find peace in the midst of change. Even when circumstances appear chaotic, your spirit will rest because I am with you. My child, peace is not the absence of movement, it is the presence of me. Wherever I am, there is calm. Wherever I lead, there is purpose. Wherever I direct, there is provision. Let your heart anchor in this truth. This move is not the end of your journey, it is the beginning of the next chapter. Every experience, every lesson, every challenge in the past has prepared you for this moment. The steps you take now will echo into your future, shaping the life that I have designed for you. Do not rush, move deliberately, guided by my hand and led by my spirit. The place you are moving to will be more than physical. It is spiritual, emotional, and relational. You will find alignment in your work, peace in your relationships, and clarity in your calling. Every area that was once fragmented will begin to integrate, and your life will reflect the wholeness I have intended. You are moving into restoration. Brokenness will heal, disappointments will fade, and what was lost will return multiplied. You will experience joy that is deep, enduring, and transformative. The tears of the past are making room for laughter. The trials you endured are shaping you into a vessel of resilience and wisdom. Remember, my child, that every moment of obedience, every prayer whispered, every act of faith has brought you to this point. Do not discount the small steps, the quiet sacrifices, the patient waiting. They have not been in vain. They have been the foundation upon which your new season is built. As you move, carry gratitude in your heart. Gratitude will open doors that striving cannot. Gratitude will keep your heart soft, your mind clear, and your spirit humble. Begin each day acknowledging my goodness, and you will see my hand in everything. I am with you, my child, in every step, every breath, every moment of transition. You are not moving alone. You are moving with my spirit, my guidance, and my power surrounding you. Even when the road seems long, even when the path is unclear, know that every step is ordered, every moment is purposed, and every movement is sacred. The picture of your new place is already painted in my mind, in my heart, and in my plan. You may not see every detail yet, but trust that it exists. The blessings, the peace, the joy, the provision, all are waiting for you. Walk forward with confidence, for I am with you. You are moving, and you will find exactly what I have prepared. Your faith has carried you this far. Let it carry you the rest of the way. Do not look back, do not hesitate, and do not fear. I am your guide, your protector, your provider, and your joy. Move forward, my child, for the place I have prepared for you is ready, and the journey into it is your destiny. Step forward with courage, my child, for you are moving into the fullness of all I have prepared, and I am with you every breath of the way.